faster for you anyway, you know.
Faster for me, but everybody's on YouTube.
Yeah. There we go. Let me tweet this out real quick. Yep. Okay. We're it looks like we're live somehow. Let me just tweet this out.
Yo, man, look at that.
What's going on, man? All right. What is this? Don Mario's in a bikini. What's going on? A Speedo. All right. Watch me play some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite versus mode. Got to make sure I don't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I even made sure like I didn't go into the menus or anything. I just went right into the thing.
Okay, cool.
You know, you don't see anything yet, right?
Nope, it's up.
Okay.
Yep, it's all run out. It says you're ready to choose your background. Choose your background.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick to just the first 4 backgrounds because people saw those in the demo. You know.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
All right. Well, here's the character roster. I can't exactly hide that. You know, so let's start with the basics.
That's your boy right there, Ryu. Looks good. Oh yeah, wait, we didn't do a proper introduction.
Well, yeah, what's going on, people? Tony and Manny here once again. We're doing a live stream of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite versus mode. Now, I have already had this game since Monday, right? But you know, I looked at the NDA, you know, the NDA shit, and it was like you can't, you know, stream anything except for versus mode. And I was like, damn it, you know, I don't have anybody to play with. I live in New York, everybody's spread out, and then Manny's like, hey, do they have a CPU mode? And yes, they do. So
yeah,
there you go.
Versus mode.
Iron Man. Let's bring the party to them.
Yes, unfortunately, we tried to do a little bit of a tried to do this through SharePlay, but it obviously was all blocked off.
Yeah.
But the other way you probably do this is just versus mode versus a computer, no story elements, and it's just Tony's just picking out whoever he's gonna fight against.
Pretty much.
Gold Ultron versus
I should have given him different stone. So yeah, I can't exactly give too much commentary on what I think of the game. So but Manny can.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can just. I mean, this is officially actually the first time I've seen this game being played.
Yeah.
I've seen, you know, obviously like everybody else, seen trailers and all that other stuff.
Who will come out on top?
Do you is it? Because I don't see anybody in the chat right now. Are we live at least?
We're live on Twitch. Let me look at our.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up already. Yeah, this game controls very differently, so it's a little bit trickier, you know.
Hold on, you can't comment too much on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're live on Twitch.
Okay, good. But yeah, you see all that I did right there? That's all one button.
Oh wow. Okay,
You know?
that's interesting. So they kind of tried to redo a lot of the control stuff. Oh,
Yeah, well, remember, you know, when I interviewed the guys at Capcom, they said they wanted to make the game, you know, as always, more accessible, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think they're trying to make this game like even more accessible than any of the other ones, especially now that Marvel's a lot bigger than it used to be, you know.
Yeah, but it's still, at least for me, it's a little disappointing because now it's like, you know, the last Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was pretty dumbed down, and Marvel vs. Capcom, what was it, Ultimate, right? The last one?
Oh yeah, Ultimate versus Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah.
Yeah, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like even that was even more simple, so it's like now it's even more and more simpler.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a little disappointing for me. I kind of like. You know what? I feel like in general what happens to a lot of these games, it's like obviously they want to hit those audience, you know, hit the audiences that want, you know, that are not exactly go out, but whatever happened to getting good at a game.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one where we're, you know, obviously you want to get new fans, but the thing is like, isn't it also rewarding to have someone actually the game and then get good at it?
Yeah.
As opposed to a game kind of holding your hand most of the way. It's just a personal opinion about that sort of stuff. It's like the we keep going back to that one journalist who was playing Cuphead.
Takahashi, yeah,
he's playing that. The thing is that it's like I think I even said this before. It's like why did we need to see any of that? Why couldn't he just learn to figure out the controls and then actually play that stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there should be if everybody keeps saying using Dark Souls because that's the one game that as of late has not held anybody's hand.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's why everybody keeps bringing it up.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that even with that Crash Bandicoot, because that's the way games used to be made. If you think about it, everybody nowadays is used to the last of games, which a lot of it has gotten very hand-holdy.
And hold on, you concentrate on this. But there's something else about that whole situation which I find interesting. Like, apparently they made Mass Effect Andromeda, the last one, easier based on what Dean Takahashi told the developers. Like, bro, really?
The fact that you can't level up or it does everything automatically.
Yeah, because when he played the original Mass Effect, he apparently can figure out that you could, assign skill points and shit.
Number one, the thing about that sort of stuff, if you want the way a lot of that sort of when people get these, do these sorts of things, is that you have to kind of, the one thing that has to happen these days is that now you have to kind of draw people's attention to these modes and things, especially since nowadays there's no friggin' user manuals that go through all the different control aspects.
Yeah. They're asking, is Manny talking because he's is he playing because he's talking his ass off? No, I'm playing against a computer. What's going on, Big Daddy? Is the game worth a pickup? I can't actually say that until Monday.
There's quite a bit of things that Tony can't talk about as of late because he's in the process of doing stuff related to this. But one of the cool things that they did allow him to do is to put on versus mode and just kind of go through go through stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just playing against the CPU. I'll just keep this up for like an hour because I'll probably get bored soon.
Yeah, I wonder if Thanos moves. Does Thanos move exactly the same way as he?
Yeah, I mean the characters still kind of move the way you remember them. It's just the moves are a lot simpler now.
Only one team.
Because everybody has. Yeah, they have. Everybody has quarter circle for everything, basically. And even like Shoryuken moves, they're like down.
They remove them.
It's just you press down the attack instead of like the Shoryuken.
There's a bounty on my head.
Whatever motion.
You trying to claim it?
Huh.
Who will come out on top?
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick a mixed bag of heroes so people see the lineup.
Stuff.
But sometimes just like. Oh, I just got a message. Everybody sees that. What's going on, Freezy? Oh.
You probably should turn that off.
I can't turn that off now.
Yeah. For everyone to see, now everybody knows.
Well, Freezy, he's like me. He's a public guy, so it's probably not a big deal. Can you even disable messages?
Yeah, you can disable pop-up messages.
Yeah, because that might be a good idea during Elgato streams. Because obviously if this was normal PlayStation, it would just automatically get rid of that shit. Whoa!
Was it Devil May Cry 3? Oh yeah, he's not...
So you guys get to see some of the crazy super moves. Dante plays the same way he did before in the last game.
Was it Devil May Cry 3, Dante, that they were using?
Yeah. This is still Devil May Cry 3, Dante.
Okay. That's interesting that they went with that version.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the most popular one, so it kind of makes sense they would go with that.
He is the most popular version of that.
Oh fuck! I'm between them, so very block happy in this game.
Yeah.
Like they block everything, man. Oh, they have. Oh shit! I better switch. And also
They
like
have,
to get in between you.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a cool move.
Definitely Thanos moves a lot faster than he does from Marvel vs. Capcom, the original one.
Oh. So yeah, for this live stream, I'm only gonna pick the first 4 levels because you've seen them in the demo. I don't want to show too much.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Wasn't Nemesis also a secret character in the like not secret but a downloadable one or something?
I think he was. Oh, you fucked up.
Remember him, but I don't remember him.
Yeah, same here. Like I think he was in it. Dante.
It's funny about all of this. It's like you have a lot, like obviously a lot of people remember Dante, but if you want to, if they're going with supposedly popular characters, like people know Chris Redfield is, but I mean, kind of Resident Evil 3 is a little far off if you want to if you want to stay in the current zeitgeist of things.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the chat. They want to know what we think of the Nintendo Direct. I didn't see it because I was playing this, so I guess you could give your thoughts.
I saw the Nintendo Direct. I made a comment on Twitter about it. I'm like, why does this show seem like it's made for kindergartners? Like literally, like they're like, so you can play Doom, and Doom you can do all these amazing things. Punching, it's like I feel like I'm being talked down to during a Nintendo Direct.
In other words, it's a typical Nintendo Direct then.
Yeah, I mean it's just something they've never gotten rid of. And it's such a weird, like, it goes against, like, obviously is not for everybody.
Yeah,
treating it as like it's for everybody. You know what I mean? Like a Doom and the new and the Wolfenstein. So yeah, I mean, and then obviously just like what Chris said, 3DS stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people, even some people on our podcast who believe the Switch is, the 3DS is going to be phased out. It isn't, not anytime soon, man.
No, it's not going to happen anytime soon. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Morgan.
Yep. She has an Irish accent in this. There's some fun stuff though, like there's some fun stuff in here, like Hulk. Okay, basically when you call out your partner, they call them by their names, right? Hulk doesn't though. Like when he's with Mike Hager, he's like Muscle Man.
Muscle Man.
Yeah. And I noticed Dante when he was with Captain Marvel, he's like Captain Marvelous.
Captain Marvelous, yeah. A Beautiful Joe reference.
Yeah. Rocket Raccoon! You heard her. Puny Metal Man!
I can't get enough.
There's somebody asked, said they need to phase out the 3DS and 2DS. Well, that's probably not going to happen for a while.
Yeah, because it's still making too much money.
Making too much money. The thing is that's the thing that's kind of keeping them around.
Yeah.
The fact that they're able to continue to sell games and do all this stuff with this thing. I mean, to this day, the 3DS is still, if you want to say what the best-selling console is, that's the 3DS.
Yeah, and this generation, that's just a fact.
It's just a fact.
Oh, look at this. This is cool.
Wait till I see this.
Oh yeah, you'll see it. But yeah, 3DS is the best-selling console of this generation. That's just a fact.
Yeah. So that's what they're gonna continue. They're gonna continue to harp on the 3DS until stuff drops out.
Ooh.
I wonder if Rocket Raccoon is the same way as he used to be too. Away from the, it's funny because like he talk like in the like this one he talks like Paul Rudd, right?
Yeah.
In the last one he had a British accent.
Interesting.
Oh,
You know.
Rocket Raccoon, I am.
I'm walking raccoon. Yeah, the only thing I can't see the chat too well because any place I put the chat window, it obscures the screen. You know. Did Tony ever get his Destiny 2 working? No, I did not.
No.
Apparently.
We're still waiting for them to pretty much fix it.
Yeah. It's bullshit.
I like the way everybody's like like you keep on saying, oh yes, they are aware of the problem. Yes, they're aware of a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's great that you're aware of it. Can you fix it?
Can you fix it?
You know? It's stupid. Let's be Hawkeye.
I never miss.
He was in the last one too.
Yeah, he was. But he looked like, real Hawkeye, not movie Hawkeye.
Looks like movie Hawkeye now.
Strider, hear you.
You do this.
And that's the other thing about this thing I'm not really a big fan of too. Where it's now they're all the kind of movie versions of them. Like
Yeah.
Iron Man looks like movie Iron Man.
Joint operation.
And they even gave him a kind of a fake Robert Downey Jr. voice.
Yeah. Yeah, because, let's just be honest. This game is for the movie crowd,
Yeah, it is.
Maybe if I keep the chat
Like,
window
I
up
feel
here.
like if Capcom was left to their devices, they would have probably did more deep cut
Yeah.
Marvel characters.
Exactly.
Avenger versus Avenger.
Probably Wolverine would still be in the game.
Oh, yeah. You already know that.
Who will come out on
It looks
top?
cool.
Ready.
Here's the one thing I think is a little bit odd. Okay, so Strider's in the game, right? Why doesn't he look like Strider from the new game?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
If we're going by popular or recent incarnations, he looks exactly as he did in the previous game. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, how
It's
come he
an
doesn't look the
interesting-
way he does in the last game? Yeah.
Yeah, the last game, which I think it did pretty well.
Yeah, it
right?
did,
Didn't
yeah.
it? Oh, like, wait, why wouldn't he look that way?
Oh,
Frame rate this thing runs at
it's 30.
definitely. Oh, it runs at 30.
Yeah.
It looks it.
It's not pro enhanced.
It's not pro enhanced.
Oh.
Don't really use that as super frame rate either.
Oh, nice.
I mean, most of these games actually, they're specific. Even if the frame rate is even high,
Time to get serious.
I don't know what the Mind
still the
Stone does.
characters run at a specific,
Yeah.
a frame rate that they set up,
Right on the mark.
So it's pretty much so that people can read frames.
Yeah.
Right on the mark. Gimlet.
Hear you. What's going on, Algira? Oh, we got a lot of people watching us right now.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Okay, I found a place where I can
11,
keep
yeah, it's 11 people on YouTube, and
Nice.
it is 2
on Twitch.
on Twitch.
Oh shit, I should pay attention.
Right on the mark.
Michael says,
Oh fuck. Why did I switch? Why did I
oh
switch?
yeah, they apparently Michael says that they issued an update, and he was wondering if they fixed it.
Oh, I don't know, I'll check.
Did you even know that there was a new update?
I had absolutely no idea. I really like her outfit, by the way.
Gimlet.
I'm gonna say this right. I like the fact that Captain Marvel in this game looks like a woman. That's all I'm gonna say.
I kind of dig the mohawk that she gets.
I don't. It seems like over time she becomes more like manly looking. It's like she's supposed to be one of the most beautiful women in the Marvel universe. What are you guys doing?
Does she play like Rogue?
No, I don't really know who she plays like. She's more like Phoenix, I guess. I'll pick her next.
Hey, look, you finished it with Strider.
Yeah, again, the thing is, a lot of these characters now, they play exactly the same,
Oh yeah.
Play X and Zero next. All right, I'll take the request. Andrew Robbins, that's a name I haven't seen before. What's going on, man?
Yeah, that's a new one.
X and Zero?
Yeah.
Starting initiative.
I feel like that one's a little bit redundant, having both X and Zero in the game.
Yeah, they're both like the same, you know.
Both the same thing. Oh, is John? I can't hear. I can't. I have the things turned down. Is Johnny Young Bosch playing Zero? He played him last time.
I have absolutely no idea.
So we'll see. We'll see when I'll turn up the volume and get distorted.
All right, hey Michael, I'll go check out the update later on, and I'll see. Hopefully, Destiny works. As done, we'll stream that. But this Friday, we are going to stream GTA 5 because we're going to have like almost all the Throwdown crew there. Even Brian's going to join us. You know. Actually, I could say this. I can announce this right now. We have 2 special guests tomorrow.
2 special guests. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Yes, yeah, it is because hey man, it came as a surprise to me. Okay, so we already knew Riku was going to be on tomorrow, right? Because episode 150. But I got contacted by our good friend Malik Forte. He wants to be on Throwdown tomorrow, so I'm not going to say no to my man. You know.
Oh wow, that's good. It's gonna be good, dude. Did we ever have Malik on our show?
Yeah, we interviewed him. He was one of the first guys we did our actual interviews.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we talked to him. Yeah, what was the? Yes, we did.
One of this.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, want to hear something sucky though? This how long ago this shit was. Rachel was still alive. You know. So that kind of stinks. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna ask Malik, for like a publicity photo of him or whatever. Because I want people to, yeah, but at the same time, we're not really gonna have him on the interview. He just wants to come and hang out, which is fine by me,
Good stuff. I mean, Malik always has.
Yeah, the door's always open. Yeah.
Always open. He wants to roll up.
Like Malik's been a friend of ours before he got big and stuff. Before we got to where we are too, And that guy never forgets his people, man.
Was it? I think I first met him like in person at like C2E2.
Yeah. I send him to your table. I'm like, hey, my friend Emilio's there. Go check him out.
Really nice guy.
Yeah. He's awesome. So yeah, it'll be good to have him on. I do want to get his thoughts on the whole stupidity with PewDiePie though.
Yeah.
Like we've already said our piece, so I want to get his thoughts.
That's nice. We got this. The mega connection.
Yes. So there you go.
X supposed to be from the future though.
Oh, I got a trophy.
This is just silliness.
Show me the stages when you're done this fight. I can't, dude. I'm purposely. Remember, I'm kind of restricted in what I can show you. So I'm not going to show you anything above the first 4 stages because they were all in the demo. So I apologize for that. I mean, if you could try to glean from them from the little screenshots, then sure. But I can't pick them.
He has to be very. There's a whole list of things that he has to be very careful about showing. Like we can't show that many things about this game until like maybe right before launch.
On Monday. Oh, by the way, I'll leave this up there for a while. You can look at the little thumbnails and you can try to discern what the levels might be. But again, I'm not trying to do bad by Capcom. Wow, we were at 15 views. Now we went to 8. What happened?
I don't know. I guess they were like, eh.
Yeah, Ghost Rider's in the game.
Yep, we just fought him.
Yep.
The fighting mayor, that's me.
The fighting mayor. I don't like the way Spider-Man looks in this game, by the way. You'll see.
It's Spidey time.
He's like super beefy on the top for whatever reason.
Oh, that's weird. They actually made him into a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What's the plan of
Chris
attack?
Redfield looks horrible. Got like lipstick on. Oh man, they got rid of Doctor Strange's yellow gloves.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't have them in the movie. He doesn't have them in the movies. That's why.
That's silly. He does have them in the movies. He was wearing them in the last scene of Doctor Strange.
Interesting.
Arrived at the target point.
You didn't notice him though, right?
No, I didn't.
He had yellow gloves.
Come out on top.
So they're using the old school Chris here, not the new one from Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, they're using 4. They're using 6 in the 4.
Oh.
Resident Evil 5, Chris.
You don't see how funky he looks though outside of the cutscenes. So like in the game, he looks fine. Like, but he has like too many like shoulder muscles. What is she doing?
Get ready. Does whatever a spider can.
It's like Spider-Man's got the same move.
Yeah.
Weird about him.
What's your favorite Infinity Stone? I haven't really gotten too deep into Infinity Stones, but so far I like the Power Stone because it just makes you more powerful. But I do like this Time Stone one as well. Also, I like the Soul Gem because you can actually, you know, like regain energy. It's nice.
Pretty much like what it did in the original Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, not Marvel, Marvel Superheroes. That's
Oh, very nice.
Don't count me out.
Oh, she trapped me. I can't do anything here. Shit.
How's that for a walloping?
Line him up.
I can't do nothing. But if she gets close, I can do stuff to her. Oh, she. Oh. Hagar.
Hello, Mike Hugger here.
Can't wait for Saturday. I got invited to the Dragon Ball Z beta game. That's awesome, dude.
Nice. Playing the Arc System Works games.
Yeah, man. Come on, see, block happy.
Is Yamcha in that game?
Yeah, he should be.
Should be. But I think they're gonna probably just go with everybody from like the Super.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All
You got me.
the bigger. Capcom's my favorite character, man.
Oh
He
really?
gets beat up all. I know he gets beat up all the time.
I was about to say like Yamcha is like kind of cheap.
Hey, he used to be effective, but fucking then everybody decided to start shooting universes at each other. Hey, he's the only guy that isn't some fucker from another planet or some crazy alien or dog. You know?
Yeah. I mean, the same thing could be said for Krillin too.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with that nose.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a nose. I see. I trapped you too, motherfucker. Oh, you see how he's still doing stuff to me even though he's trapped there?
So yeah, it seems like projectiles don't.
Yeah.
See you later. Hey, can you reimburse me for webcam?
What?
Yes.
Install iTunes later, man. Don't ask. He can only show you the first floor from the demo. Yeah. How is the
That's
game?
it.
I mean, I like it so far. I could at least say that, you know.
Yeah, but he can't go into too much detail as to stuff because there's a couple of things that he has to do that are involved with this game.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, I got this from Capcom, so I gotta play by the rules. If I just bought this off the street, then, you know, I guess I could just show whatever the hell I wanted, you know? But the thing is,
Yeah.
again, I don't really know what other levels they show, so I can't go too crazy, you know? But,
Yeah,
but here's the full
it's-
roster. You guys can at least see that.
Let me out there,
I don't like Frank West, by the way.
He was never good in the last one.
Ultra.
Ooh, his model is horrible.
In the actual game, it looks good. You'll see it.
Oh, so the character selection screen is the one that looks shitty?
Yeah. Here's the... actually, no, I can't say that. I'll say, you know, I'll say it later.
Let's get this party started.
Remember, I mean, oh, look, there's Dormammu.
You may have some work.
There's another one. Like, why use that version of Spencer? You go if we're going and like Dormammu is like wearing the same outfit that he did from the last game. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't even bother changing him up.
And Dormammu was essentially Blackheart, isn't he?
Yeah, that's all he was. He was black. He was a replacement for Blackheart. And like Spencer, I'm like, why make that version of Spencer? Why not do the one that everybody likes, which is the original one with the awesome glasses?
I thought this was the original one.
Ready.
No, fuck no. That version of Spencer is stupid. From that's the shitty Bionic Commando game.
Oh,
that-
no, I got it confused with Frank West. I was like, is that the same guy? No, yeah. Spencer, they should have used the original Bionic Commando one.
Yeah, the one with the shades and the friggin' Nikes. That would have been a cool one.
Yeah, I actually do like the way Ultron looks.
No, Ultron looks nice.
Yeah.
He looks good. he definitely feels
Oh.
like the comic, like a mixture of the comic, like a redesigned version of the comic version of it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean some of the definitely like a lot. I like some of the characters that they're like. You have a character like Gamora, she's in there,
Oh,
comic self rather than the what's her face, the Guardians of the Galaxy movie one,
yeah,
which she looks fine too.
yeah.
The white that she's wearing.
Death Ray. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't give too many of my opinions, so I'm kind of letting Manny give his opinions.
Well, Mama.
Too much at stake.
But I can say I haven't showed it off yet, but I did get the collector's edition. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh, okay, blocked, good.
Every single time I see Spencer from Iron Commando, I'm gonna go like, what?
Yeah, right.
For those of you who don't know, he's played by Mike Patton.
Oh, he
who's
is?
the lead singer of the band. What was the name of that band again?
Faith No More.
Faith No More. He's the lead singer of Faith No More.
Actually, I should have said Mr. Bungle.
Yeah, they wouldn't know who Mr. Bungle is. I'm sure
They probably
some
don't know who Miss.
people don't.
They
They don't
probably
even know who
Faith
Faith No More is.
Yeah, they don't know who Faith No More is either. Oh,
I'm probably singing the wrong song. They probably had that other song. I should have been like, it's it. What is it?
yeah. Oh, get messed up. Better switch.
I'm sure it's not even him in the game. Like that.
God damn it.
Give me your best smile.
Look how powerful it is. Oh. Come on, man. What the fuck? Sometimes the game gets cheesy. Ah, damn it. That's the move you gotta do up close.
Photo man.
Yeah. I threw a zombie at him. Dimensional Vinegar.
Which characters do you like? Which two characters do you like more? You probably can't say anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, I like, you know, the basics, you know, Ryu, Dante, who else? I don't like Frank West.
And then another guy.
We already have Ryu. Like Akuma would be like too much, you know.
Again? Well, it ends like
Yeah,
this.
Akuma. Yeah, like Akuma. You remember that the Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which had like it was like
What happened?
it was Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And it was like combo Ryu, Ken, Akuma.
Yeah.
Right? Was that in that one or was it in the other one? Capcom that had that weird version of Ryu.
Oh, I forgot which one.
I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Let's go get him.
No. It wasn't 2. I think it was Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. He's like a weird version of Ryu where he can turn into Ryu, turn into Ken mode and Akuma mode.
Oh, that's interesting. Which one was that?
I think that was Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter.
Did I pick Chun-Li yet?
I don't think we've seen her yet.
All right. I think I'm gonna pick every character in the game. You know.
Battle without limits.
Okay. Let's see.
Why did they have to put Frank West in the game? LOL. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ask Capcom.
That's a weird one too. I don't know. I feel like a lot of this game is a bit of a gimme. You know what I mean? Like they already had characters that worked, so rather than pop them out, you know, I'm sure Captain America pretty much controls exactly the same way as he did.
Yeah, he controls the same.
Yeah, they changed Captain America's animations a little bit. I wonder what engine they're using on this.
I don't know, that's a good question.
I wonder if it's just like a revamped version of the last one.
Oh wow, I killed him fast. Oh. At least Chun-Li knows how to fight.
Tekken 7? No, this is not. As in Tekken 7, we're gonna Young Savage, as in we should be playing Tekken 7, or are we playing Tekken 7?
No, he goes, you should probably be yeah, he knows, this isn't Tekken 7. I'm not a Tekken guy anyway, man. Oh, too fat, no, yeah, he's assassin, yeah. No, this is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, bro. Got it early, you know. Oh, well, not early, I got a review copy, you know. So I could play this mode for you guys. Like, if it was up to me, I would actually take you through some of the story mode and some of the other stuff, you know.
But there's explicit directions from from Capcom saying, nope, you can't do this or this.
Listen, man, I'm grateful they're letting me stream it now, you know.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I mean, here's the thing.
Which difficulty? I think this is just the standard difficulty. I didn't change it.
Normal.
Do you guys? Okay, he wants to know, do we play Tekken? Brian does. I don't play Tekken.
I've dabbled in Tekken. I liked the original 2 games, Tekken 1 and 2, and I dug 3, but I haven't played since 3. Iron Fist tournaments. Enter Tekken.
I'll be stupid Jetta now.
Jetta. Yeah, talk about. I mean, Capcom was allowed to go do their deep cuts.
Yeah, they went in, you know.
Yeah, man, just throw John Tobane in there.
Yeah, right.
Guardian of the Galaxy is Nova.
Cared about Jetta.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Jetta's stupid.
I mean, I can understand why they wouldn't put Dimitri in there, because he's kind of like Darkstalker's right.
Yeah, I wonder if we will ever get a Marvel versus DC fighter. I doubt it, but it would be fun.
That would never happen. But I mean, there would have to be a deal between, you know, Warner Brothers and Marvel and Warner Brothers and Disney, and that shit ain't happening.
Yep.
Nowadays, you will never see another crossover between the Marvel and DC franchises.
Young Savage says, Tekken is the best fighting game of all. The rest are shitty fillers. Nah, not really. I remember, here's the thing, back in the day, I was a Virtua Fighter guy, so when Tekken came around, I had to hate on it on principle, you know? Yeah, what the fuck is this shit, man?
You know what the hilarious thing about Tekken? One of the main designer of Tekken, right?
Yeah.
1 and 2, not the guy who does it now.
Yeah.
Was one of the creators of one of the people responsible for Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, that is a surprise to me. I mean, Tekken was the Virtua Fighter competitor, you know? Like, obviously, I'm not taking it away from Tekken because it was one of the first 3D fighting games, but to me, it's all about Virtua Fighter. That's the shit that needs to, you know, come back.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like it would mean that maybe Suzuki would have to come back and do it again.
Yeah.
The last one did. The last one did okay.
Yeah, Virtua Fighter 5, but that was so long ago. That's the problem. I don't think people remember Virtua Fighter anymore.
Virtua Fighter 5, like Virtua Fighter 5 wasn't that on the Dreamcast?
No, it wasn't on Dreamcast, but it was on PS3.
It was on PS2, wasn't it?
No, PS2 was Virtua Fighter 4. Oh, he trapped me.
Yeah.
Oh, I got out of it. Ooh, brutal. I'm still trapped.
Jetta and his blood.
Yeah, his blood attacks. Is this the Dark Souls of fighting games? Yes, it is, Carlos. I wonder what would be the Dark Souls of fighting games.
I'm sure you know which game is the Dark Souls of fighting games.
What, Mortal Kombat?
Brett was here. He's been going on about it for a few weeks now.
Oh, you mean fucking Absolver? Yeah, you know when Brett gets obsessed with the game, that's all he talks about. LOL, I heard Injustice 2 was full of spammers. I wouldn't be surprised. And zoners. The Absolver, yeah, you know, I'm good. I like my standard fighting games. You know.
I want to fucking beat 'em ups. Shit.
I'll be Chun-Li.
Reporting for battle.
And stupid
I want some
Nemesis.
beat 'em ups. He just walks down the middle of the street and beating the hell out of people.
Yo, man, you want Streets of Rage, man?
Hey, do you want some Final Fight? That's a kind of a genre that's got a little bit lost. Except for that one video game, that one company that essentially made a remake of Streets of Rage.
Do you need 4 megabyte RAM to play this on Saturn? Yes, you do actually, Barry Burton.
The Saturn wouldn't be able to handle it though.
Nah, but you know he's asking us. Remember,
3D.
X-Men vs Street Fighter and Marvel vs Capcom versus Street Fighter. Those needed memory cards. I don't know what she said something in Chinese, dude.
Fight with your bare hands.
Oh.
That's cool. It's like Juni Hayu. I don't know what that means. Because she's always said stuff in Japanese. I'm like, she's Chinese, man.
Yeah, she's Chinese. She should be saying stuff in Chinese. Yeah, like when she say "komene."
Yeah, komene. That's she's not saying I'm sorry in Japanese. Come on, man. Stupid Nemesis.
Nemesis. Mr. Nemesis.
Why did I go for Chun-Li again, man? Nemesis, get back here. I don't know how to play with this guy, man.
Oh, Rocket?
No, I don't know how to. I'm not Rocket. I'm the stupid Nemesis.
Oh yeah, he was always kind of hard to play a little bit.
Yeah. Where's Mr. Nemesis from again?
Mr. Nemesis. I think that's I forgot. It was like some YouTube thing.
Nemesis. Why did I switch?
Rocket can fly in the air with his tail.
Ooh, brutal. See how powerful the Power Stone is?
No. I wonder if Nolan North is in this game.
He might be. This isn't funny.
Because he was Deadpool.
Michael says, I have seen Tekken and Injustice 2. I've seen my fill of spamming and zoning in both games. Some of those, I'm going to be honest, some of those guys who play online, they make it not fun to play these games,
That's the reason why I don't play it on.
Yeah, they're very cheap, man. Because, Manny, remember when we used to play back in the day, we would set up our own little rules and stuff, to make it fair.
And we'd stick to those rules.
Yep. So, obviously, when I went online,
always the rule where you don't corner anybody.
Wow, fuck me up. Yeah, you don't corner anyone. If you get somebody in a corner, you back up, But these guys online, they don't really play by the rules.
No, they just want to devastate you.
Yeah. I'm getting fucked. Oh, I got destroyed.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on online. I was like, man, those guys are not fun.
They're not.
Whip the ass out of you, like especially with, I think who was the broken character in that game? It was one broken character.
Which one?
In the Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I don't know.
Use the hell out of that character.
But yeah, that's the thing though. When they find that one like broken character, that's all anybody uses, Because they don't care about anything else. They just want to win,
You have great taste.
Yes,
you have great taste. Oh, look at that. I'll be Arthur. He's annoying.
Just different colors they have for them, not like different actual suits for them.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh, silly.
Oh, look at that. You'll see it's the Spider-Man one. Ghost Rider's alternate. Kind of looks like Johnny Johnny Blaze's one. I was going to say Johnny Cash. But it's just Reese-colored. I played against a dude on... Yeah.
It's just a weird recolor.
Michael says, I played against a dude on Tekken 7. He was Akuma, and he shot fireballs the entire fight. Yeah, cheap motherfuckers, man.
Oh my, what a tasty-looking treat.
You'll hear her. It's like, oh my, what a tasty-looking treat.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
They have, what was it? Wow, they didn't do anything in this one. Like, they didn't even bother giving you, like... The other game they gave you, like, for Ghost Rider, they gave you the new Fantastic Four version of him.
Oh, nice.
Like, you could get that version of him, and he has the 4 and everything on his chest.
They should have had. They
didn't even do that with him.
Yeah, they should have had Danny catch one, man.
It's not in this one either. Why not keep her around?
Come on, man. Fuck. Whoa.
I always felt like, and, again, this is a small complaint on my side. It's just like, why are we not keeping the ones from the previous one? Like Capcom kept a lot of their previous guys, but why not?
I can't show mission mode, dude. I'm not
Mission
allowed
mode.
to. I can only show versus mode. I would like to show you everything, but I can't. I'm forbidden to. I'll show you that on Monday when the embargo lifts.
How's that for a web slick?
I don't think some of these guys understand the rules here, man.
Okay, yeah, like just to make it clear, guys, when you get these sorts of things from companies like Capcom or earlier, way earlier before any of the stuff is out, right? They usually give you a list of things that you can and can't do. Now the thing is that you got to remember, you're essentially on their good graces, just to getting whatever you get. So, it usually pays to kind of keep say you can and can't do, and so you don't rock the boat, because then you get situations like what happened with the company Kotaku, where they essentially put you on a blacklist and and they won't send you these things.
Yes, I can show you mission mode, but then that means I'm never going to get another game from Capcom ever again.
Yeah.
Spider-Man looks like Armored Spider-Man. Remember that one?
Yeah, he does.
It's kind of cool.
That's probably what they were going for. Yeah, but it just looks like they kind of just centralized on just doing alternate colors as opposed to doing alternate suits.
That's okay, Greek God. He said he didn't know this was a review copy. He just thought I bought it off the street early. Nope. I'm a reviewer, dude. I have my contacts and all that. And I don't want to fuck up that relationship. Believe me, if I got this on my own, it'd be a different story.
Well, it would have been like Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, when you literally got it like a week before it was supposed to come out. Because you bought it at the local Chinese store.
Yep. Actually, it was Dominicans.
Oh, okay.
I went to Junction Boulevard. He got me.
Remember too, you're like, man, I don't know if I should do this.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, I bought this thing early, but I'm still technically a reviewer,
There's not much they can do to stop you to doing that, but I mean, you never.
Well, considering Konami now, I won't think it really matters.
I don't think you got a review. I mean, you didn't get a review copy anyways for that one.
Nope. Actually, no, I don't know if I did or not. I know I did for 3 when I was at DualShockers, but yeah, that's it. Not for coalitions. Fucking, I don't like Arthur, by the way.
Never cared for him in the other one, though.
Yeah, he was stupid. I don't like small characters in general.
Was that Mega Man? You don't like Mega Man? You don't like Mega Man?
Yeah, man, not really, because they're really annoying to control. By the way, because of the placement of the chat window here, I don't know how much energy they have left. It's interesting.
They have a little more than you do.
Yeah, that's not good.
For now.
X-Men, I never heard of the X-Men either. Yeah, he got me.
Yeah, he never heard of the X-Men.
Yep. Hey, that's what Capcom said, right?
All in a day's work for your friendly
That's them officially doing the what I call the marketing speech.
Yeah, exactly.
Marvel said to them, we want you to concentrate. This is usual shit. We want you to, they're doing the license. They're like, okay, we want you to concentrate on these specific characters. All right, can we use these guys? Nah, you can't. You want to stay away from them. And they probably said, all right, nobody remembers them. It's more like they don't want to promote any of it.
Yeah.
And the thing, it was different. It's so weird because Disney still owned them back when Marvel vs. Capcom, the first Marvel vs. Capcom war.
Yeah.
Not Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But if you notice, even in that game, the X-Men presence was a little lower than it was the last time.
Yeah, that's right.
Only one team will be left standing.
No Rogue.
Yeah, no Rogue, no Wolverine, no Cyclops, no Psylocke, No Iceman, no Colossus, no Magneto, who was always a big person for the fighting game community. None of those guys.
It's because they were trying to pull the attention away from them because they feel like because these guys own what are those guys?
Ooh.
Because Fox has the movie rights, they shouldn't be promoting. Because
I hear
they
Rio's
own,
music.
the thing is that they own Marvel owns everything else that has to do with those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, okay, new X-Men movie comes out, they could literally put out friggin' X-Men toys.
Yeah, they can.
You know, they may not own the actual, the actual versions that are in the movies, but who's to say they can't redesign, make a Deadpool figure that almost looks exactly like the friggin' Ryan Reynolds one?
Here's the thing, Capcom could have easily put X-Men characters in this game if they wanted to. Remember, Fox doesn't own the rights to the video game versions of X-Men. They only have the rights to the movies, you know.
Yeah, but it's more Marvel's initiative to kind of push the old,
fuck, I mean the right
movie stuff, which is a little sad about it. You know, I work there, you know, and it's just kind of sad to see that, you know, it's obvious from what they're doing is that they're really trying to focus on the characters that are not, you know, the X-Men characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Which they could easily. The thing is that I think they're probably afraid to do anything new with the X-Men because they would know as soon as they do anything like that, X-Men, you know, that I think Fox has something in their contract that they could use all those different things they created for it.
Have I got the Black Panther DLC? No, they didn't send me that.
It might be with the special collector's edition that you have.
Probably, yeah. He's in the game, you know. But yeah, you know, again, for you guys just joining us, reason I'm letting Manny do most of the talking here is because I can't say too much about the game.
Mm-hmm.
We got 21
it's always
people.
good to have someone to bounce off of, right?
Yeah, exactly. We got 21 people here for a live stream. I've never seen that before. But yeah, for you guys just joining us.
Guys.
Yeah, so you guys just joining us. So I got a review copy of this game from Capcom, but I can only show you like versus mode, you know? So that's why I'm not showing, like, there's a bunch of other shit in this game, but I can't show any of it, you know? So please bear with me, you know? Go for the soul gem.
Nemesis. You switched out with what's his face?
The battle begins.
Picking these funky colors.
What's Hagar got? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not too different. Hagar.
You got this. Why don't you take the lead?
So yeah, that's why I'm only showing the first 4 levels because, you know, just trying to play it safe.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Why is he going that way? You'll see it. It's stupid. And I also apologize for not being esports level player. I'm just an old school fighting game guy. That whole tournament stuff, that's never even something that none of us even talked about back then. You know, we didn't care about it. We just played the games for fun, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have watched my Guilty Gear Exard Revelator 2 stream, I mean, that's pretty much what I would do when I would play these games alone.
Yeah.
You know, me, same thing with Tony. Like, we play the arcade mode, get all the stories. If there was any extras in the game, you get all the extras or the extra costumes or unlock all the other stuff inside of the game. That's what we used to do. And then...
Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah, that's all we used to do. Go to arcade, play with each other, and that's it, you know?
And then, you know, we learn new moves while we're playing the game on our own. And then we fight each other.
Yeah. Like, we didn't know about any of that other shit, you know, that everybody talks about now.
Yeah, that's all a new thing.
Because we had our own little fighting game community, I guess.
Yeah, it was just us, me, Tony, our other friend Chris, not from the podcast.
And then Mike, you know.
And our buddy Mike.
Kill me? Oh shit.
Unibeam. Fire. Trap target applied. Here's the big one.
Here's the big one.
Soul Stone. Soul Stone.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have just did that. Soul Stone actually get energy back.
Soul Stone. Soul Stone.
Oh.
Soul Stone.
I'm gonna cheese right now, like these guys online.
Soul Stone. Soul
Oh,
Stone.
oh no, I'm gonna die anyway.
What made you cheesy?
Yeah, sometimes this game gets really cheesy, man.
Frontline. Unibeam.
Oh, he got me. This should have had
remember
the old roster with all those shitty characters added on top.
Yeah, it should have just been double the roster. It should have been whatever was last time plus this time, whatever's this time. But they kind of just went with this direction, you know?
He's like, "Grrr, stars. All right, I'll
Well,
keep this going for
we
another
can't-
10 minutes.
He can't go after Chris because Chris ain't stars anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a BSAA.
All right, I played as. I haven't played as Strider yet. Strider Hero. Let me pick Chris.
We're a team. We have to cooperate.
There's this artist named Chamba who was doing mashup characters, and he made Ghost Strider.
Ghost Strider.
Ghost Strider.
That's pretty funny.
Morrigan.
Come, I'll show you.
Only one team will be left standing.
I picked all their alternate colors. Well, actually, yeah, I was about to say something I can't say. Never mind.
Strider is I'll put the all white outfit in there. Like
Yeah.
his, like from Strider 2.
Target confirmed.
Then theoretically, they should have really just put the one from the new
Sorry,
game,
partner.
and then had an alternate costume where he comes and looks like, you know, classic
Who will
Strider.
come out on top?
Barry Byrne goes, you know they will release another version of this game a few years later just for Guy. They'll call it Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Guy, right? And some of you old school guys would get that reference. Remember Final Fight Guy?
Yeah, for some reason they couldn't fit Guy in there.
Oh, which is weird. Yeah, Streets of Rage always had a bunch of characters, you know. But again, Final Fight, I think it was a more visually demanding game than...
In Streets of Rage.
Yeah, because like they had those big sprites.
Yeah, the sprites in Final Fight were pretty huge,
Yeah.
even on the Super Nintendo. But hey, they had Guy in the one from Sega CD.
Oh shit. Oh, see? Trapping me.
Dodge this.
Shit, don't fish! Ooh, that's brutal. Oh, get back, you fool. Okay.
Remember, like Deadpool used to moonwalk?
Yeah.
His backwards animation was him moonwalking. Seemed like they had a lot of fun with that.
No more playing nice.
No more playing nice.
Oh yeah, no Jill Valentine in this one either.
Yep. You can't escape.
I don't remember her having a.
Yeah, I think they gave it to, because I mean succubuses are Irish, so I guess that makes sense.
To be honest, I imagine I always thought she would sound, you know, like Bayonetta sounds.
Yeah, yeah.
I always imagine it sounding like that.
I will use Strider, Dante, Zero for sure. Actually, you could only use Strider or Dante or Strider or Zero or Dante or Zero. This is a 2-player game now. You know, it's not 3 characters.
Oh yeah, that's what they did in the last one too, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Greek God. Unfortunately, you can't use that combination. You know, Captain Commando ain't in this. No, he's not. Captain Korea.
Captain Commando's a kind of a funny character.
Yeah.
Because he's used to be Capcom's original mascot or
Oh,
at least
really?
Capcom in the United States.
Interesting.
Yeah, so if you own the original Nintendo Capcom games like Mega Man and all those other things, you always used to know if you look in the back of the booklet, there was always this kind of guy that had like two big guns, and he had like these big chains on his chest, his chest, and this crazy hair. That was the original version of Captain Commando, and it even says Captain Commando underneath them.
Interesting.
So, and yeah, they used to say like Captain Commando has approved this approved this game, stuff like that.
Crazy.
They redesigned him when they made that.
Oh, okay, I got you. You could Greek god, yeah, in general. Yeah, but it does suck though. Now that you bring it up, it does suck that you can't use all three characters. But again, they did that to simplify it. They said.
I didn't dig the three player thing.
My team for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I call it the slashing team. It was Wolverine, X-23, and Dante.
Who will come out on top?
Yeah, X-23's not in this either.
Nope, because you know why. He's a mutant.
And they put Black Bolt in there.
Yeah.
He's a mutant, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't they don't have any Inhumans in this.
Yeah, like if we're gonna cut these people, cut these characters, so why not give us a couple of characters that aren't, like how awesome would it be to have Daredevil in here?
Yeah, they should have had Daredevil. What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
Luke
you could
Cage,
Luke Cage in there, like they had Iron Fist.
They had
right?
Iron Fist, yeah. You don't need Jessica Jones though. Oh.
I mean, definitely. I feel like definitely this game is a big, has a pretty big roster cut.
Yeah, definitely.
As much as I didn't dig the last one, they had a lot of people that were in there. But they got removed.
Yeah. The leak says DLC will be Venom, Winter Soldier, Monster Hunter, Black Panther, and Gil. I could verify some of those characters. That's all I'll say for now.
You know what?
I did hear about Gil before though.
Black Panther. We've seen him already. Why isn't he in the game already? The DLC.
Yeah, I mean,
that's asking. That's asking too much.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. I mean, I can't kind of halfway answer Black Panther, but I can't because of the NDA stuff. I told you before.
He who has the best toys wins.
I like the secondary outfit color better for Rocket Raccoons. Oh, he has a really bushy tail. You'll see it.
Oh yeah.
He looks
they just
deranged.
look like the movie versions of themselves.
Kellogg says they should have Fokker/Falcon from Power Stone. Yeah, why don't they have the Power Stone guys?
Yeah,
Or
there's so
Langtang.
many other characters that they could be throwing in here to kind of, like, okay, obviously they can't go through this. It seems like they can't go through the Marvel roster, right? Like the crazy Marvel stuff. But can't you just pull out some funky Capcom characters and not stupid Jeddah?
Yeah, right? I think I picked everybody on the Capcom side.
It looks like you did.
Yeah.
Let's go. I smell a sinner.
I smell a sinner.
I want to be like, yo man, who's that guy on the top right on the Marvel side? Wesker?
Yeah, oh.
Don't act so big.
Why is Hulk blue? He should be gray. What the fuck? Come on, guys.
Oh, they didn't give him a. Wait, try the next one.
You'll see, you'll see. No, he only has green Hulk or blue Hulk. Blue Hulk?
You gotta open up the other.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet.
Two colors.
I will
there.
cut
Yeah.
you down
that's
by
what
my
it is.
own.
Alright, Gamera right here. She's wearing more of her traditional colors, purple. Donald's second color looks really
Come
cool.
out on top.
Yeah,
Ready.
that was an outfit that Gamora had.
Yeah.
Thanos in the new movie is essentially wearing the outfit he's got in this one, not silver stuff like that. Thanos reigns.
Yeah, Thanos reigns.
That's funny about Thanos. We only found out how to save Thanos from the original Marvel superheroes game.
Yeah.
oh no, actually, I called him Thanos. Tony called him Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos. That's what I used to call him, Thanos. and then from when we played the game, it's like, oh, Thanos. But then when you see the movies, they say it differently. The movies say it differently too. Thanos, I think they say. They pronounce the A differently. Or Thanos, or something like that.
Thanos.
Yeah,
and
Thanos. It's crazy.
Or like when before Magneto, like I never heard anybody say Magneto.
Yes,
I always used
Magneto.
to call him Magneto. Magneto.
Gamma Crush.
To be honest, I thought Magneto was just kind of a stupid name already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Thanos.
and I used to say Polaris.
Polaris.
I used to say Polaris.
Yeah. Punisher wasn't in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, that Gamma is kind of cool. So yeah, the movie says Thanos. That's how they say it. Because I say Thanos.
Or yeah, like or the you know like the stupid way they say or Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul.
They say Ra's al Ghul. The guy who created him says it's Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll guess this will be the last match as I pretty much went through everyone, so I'll just pick whoever I want.
Captain America reporting for duty.
Green, he's Hydra Captain America? Really? Come on, man. That's the traitorous Captain America.
I'll support you.
It looks like it kind of looks more like you call it, like he looks more like Irish Captain America. I don't know. That's what I get out of that one.
Thor Odinson joins the fray.
Thor Odinson.
Dante.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. Right, yeah, this will be the last match. That'll be a good hour of gameplay. We had a lot of people here, 21 at one point. That's crazy.
Good stuff.
But yeah, again, apologies that I can't show you more of the game, but this is all I'm allowed to.
Yeah, well, you know, it's something to look forward to on
man.
Monday.
Back
Things
me up.
drop. And that's about when everything's gonna you're gonna get bombarded from every single person.
Oh, yeah.
From
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Oh, the Avengers are fighting. Oh, nice.
goofy colored cap.
Yeah, that's the secret, you know, the secret Empire one, the Hydra cap. I was talking to one of my friends who's also playing this game about some of the controls. I do feel they're a little bit different. Like Ryu, it feels like he's missing like a couple of frames or something. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, you. Speaking of different names, the way you say names, you say Ryu now.
Yeah, I taught myself how to do it because it always used to be Ryu, but then we learned, oh no, it's actually Ryu or you.
Or you.
The thing is, the art is still in there. It's just very silent. You know, it's like Ryu. You know, you. Remember E Honda the way he
That's
said
what they
it?
called him in the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah.
Like you.
As an extra FU to X-Men, they will add limited time special event Celebrity Comic Con cosplay DLC with mocap Jack Black dressed as old Wolverine. What? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Do you speak in Japanese in this? I can't hear it.
No, he speaks English.
Oh, he's the English voice.
Yeah, he doesn't even have an accent. He should have. It's like, you, I'm Ryu. I fight for you. Ooh.
I bet they're gonna make bearded Ryu as one of the
That would be cool.
bearded Ryu.
Hyper combo KO. They fucked up. They could have added Old Man Logan. That would have been cool, but you know,
Yeah.
they're not going to do anything that makes sense.
I will fight.
Yeah, Steve Bloom is not gonna get any more work, right?
That's it, man.
He's the
All right.
voice of Wolverine.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this little taste of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinites. So next week, obviously, look out for my review of it, right? over on Geek.com, and more gameplay. I'll show you more of the modes, man. Be crazy. And Manny, I want to thank you for being my the guy I bounce off of.
The guy who bounces. That's what they call me.
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't say much, so you helped out there.
So yeah, I mean, also guys, don't forget to watch if you're not already watching our YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you like what you're hearing, you'll see more of that on our show, The Throwdown. And also, just be sure to watch out because we're going to be doing another Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, another stream is coming tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It's coming on Friday. We're gonna have.
It's going to be the whole Throwdown gang,
except for Brett.
Brett.
Yes.
And me, because I don't know Brett.
You'll be there. And then tomorrow for Throwdown, Mr. Malik Forte is going to be joining us as a special guest, man.
You get an exclusive right there because he hasn't even told me about that one.
Yeah, it's crazy. So now you guys know, man. And one of our founders of Throwdown, Mr. Riku-san, one, the only one, will also be joining us for episode 150, man. So stick around, man. That'll be a lot of fun. Right? I think that's pretty much does it. We'll see you guys next time. Later.
Later, guys.